Good afternoon, and welcome to another week here at the Association of PEMF Professionals. I am Jerry Dreesen, the AOPP Executive Director, and I just want to walk through what we've been doing for the last week. And I just want to welcome everybody that's watching live. Of course, you can watch a recording of this also on our YouTube channel. You can check that out too. But with that, let's jump right in and start with welcome. But what I want to do is talk a little bit about what's been going on again, so you can see what's happening. We've had a couple of questions about renewals and becoming a member, so I thought I'd kind of walk down some of those things. And for those of you that are watching us for the first time and learning about us for the first time, this is the way to come on board and be a part of our group. And basically, the question is, did you know that the AOPP is the only association for PEMF professionals, for all PEMF professionals? We have international members in 6 countries and counting, and we're spanning 4 continents. And so we've created a community committed to advancing the safe and educated use of PEMF therapy and PEMF sessions for those of you, whether you're a professional, if you're, doctor, therapist, or if you are a business owner of a device. So that's a couple of things we talk about is the proper use of the words. And it's really important that you learn about those things. And that's some of the stuff that we talk about in the membership side. Also, those of you that were asking questions about renewals, one of the things is if you are in the process of renewing, just remember you can get access to all of our new information, our videos that we have inside, our social media content, getting an upgrade to your membership links on the maps. You've been emailed a special code already, so it should be there. If not, check your junk file. But we're also going to send another email out to you. So if you didn't get that, we want to make sure that you have that. So again, inside the member portal now, where we're taking everything and bringing it inside, is we have a place where you can go where there's more feedback, there's more content. Each month we're going to be talking about a different part of the human body or a different part of an animal as far as treatment. And some of the things we've been hearing about is like, well, what do I say? How do I do it? What's my what's my post? Do you have any forms to fill out before and after? All of that's going to be on the inside of this. And again, it's going to be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So those are some great things. And we have inside there also, I talked a little bit about our social media package. So with that are graphics that you can use to talk about PEMF, to talk about the AOPP. Once you're affiliated with us, you can begin to associate us with the things that you do. So you can walk into an event and it's like, well, what do you have on your resume? And you can say that you are a certified member of the Association of PEMF Professionals. We also provide things for you like a website. So if you don't have a website, we have one. We call it a digital asset. And you'll be able to take that and list all of your information on it, but it's also certified by us, the Association of PEMF. So it's another way that you can put that on your card. People can see it. If you have a website, this will be a link to that also. So you can like double duty on your website. So we promote that website so that it shows up in the search engine. So it'll either be just that listing, or if you have your listing, these will be organic. So you can have 2 spots on the website out of the 10, and they're organic. So when people click on it, it doesn't cost you anything. But again, that's provided as a member. So that's another great reason to renew. Another thing we've got going on is we want you. We want you to come in and talk about you, talk about your business, some things that you're doing that work. This is a community. This is kind of like back in the day where we had the boards that people would go in and talk about, or just even like you see here on the website that we've got, where Facebook, where you can ask questions and things like that. Well, this is kind of a great way to let us interview you and pull some of that stuff out. And it can either be done, via video, or we can just do a, Zoom call where it's just audio, and then use that audio. Because again, on the membership side, we'd like to list all of those things so that you as members can hear other members talk about success stories, or things that they've done, or little pearls of running a business, those kinds of things. So again, if you are interested in that, you can get featured on Facebook if you'd like, or our different channels that we have, and I'll talk about those in a minute. But send your email to Madison and at info@pemfprofessionals.com, and she'll get that, and then excuse me, get in touch with you and start to set that up. Now, if you want to be part of our group that goes in and answers questions, be part of our knowledge bank, feel free to get in touch with us too. And again, you can contact Lauren if you know somebody that has got what it takes or understands PEMF, and that you go to and they answer your questions. Nominate them. We'd love to have them come on board too, because again, we have book knowledge, we have things as far as putting together the product, and here's what you should do. But those of you that are out in the field, in our practices, when you're out working on people and animals, there's some things that you learn. It's like, well, did you know that, blank? And those are the things that we'd love to learn about too. So there's, again, the book knowledge, and then there's the street knowledge. So if you've got some great street knowledge, we'd love to hear from you. Again, our association is growing. We've done some exponential growing this year, and we expect to double last year's growth. And those of you, again, learning about us for the first time, we've got the large animal certification, we've got the human certification, we've got small animal, and then there's just a general knowledge. So we've got all of those certifications available when you become a member. And again, you can go online, you can even scroll through the Facebook feed line and see these graphics, which Madison's been putting together for us. And Madison, you're doing an awesome job. Just wanted to get that out there, because I want to make sure you get that nice Christmas bonus, which is not until got 10 months to save up for one for you. But we have some great things in that aspect. So again, take a look at our membership. Become a member if you are somebody who has a PEMF device and you have great education from the company that you purchased it from. This is something to add to it. If you've never had any education on how to use PEMF, or you're just wondering about it, again, we're a great resource for that. Not only on our membership side, but just on our website, we've got a lot of our research articles that you can look at without having to become a member. So again, it's a great place for information, which is, again, one of our facets that we wanted to be as an organization. Next, we have one of our membership groups is the Stakeholder membership, and that's for people who have multiple employees, and you want to you can bundle up multiple employees. So you've got staff, you've got family, and again, this is for all certifications. And let me just bump out of this so you can see a little bit better. So all 4 certifications, and it lists, there we go. It lists the people that all you have to do is when you join, there'll be an email that you get where you list all of the people that you want to be certified. And so you fill out the form, it'll have their name and email, and that's all automated. So once you join, you'll get that. It's called onboarding, but we'll get that information from you, and you'll be able to take that, give that to us, and then we'll make sure that everybody in your group, your business, your family gets that certification ability. And so that's part of that stakeholder membership. Now, those of you that don't have a bunch of employees, then we also have our professional membership, and that's a small business. It's where you have yourself and another employee or family member, and again, it's all 4 certifications for 2 people. So again, you'll be able to read more about that as well as when you go on the website. And then we have our membership options. So there's just the AOPP certified. And then if you want to take it to the next level where you have a professional or a stakeholder member, then you can join those as well. And each one has a different aspect as far as things that you get to have when you're those members. And again, you can go online, read more about all our different levels by going to www.pemfprofessionals.com. And then you'll be able to see all of the things that we've got available. And we'd love to have you join. And how you can help us spread the word is like and share here on Facebook, but also we're broadcasting live on YouTube, and hopefully soon we'll also be broadcasting live on LinkedIn. But if not, we'll be just dragging things over onto LinkedIn. You can see it there. But again, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, you can tweet about us as well. But start spreading the word out there that we are here for you, and we've got things that you can use to help spread PEMF best practices, whether you should say the word session or treatment, whether it's a wellness device or a treatment device. Those are all of the things that we help educate you in, and to make sure that we're not crossing any boundaries when you go to events. And so in closing, thanks for watching these few minutes here, and hopefully every week we'll be able to present even more information as we go through this year. This is going to be an interesting month, as you know, with COVID ending. So every state, some countries too, are ending the masks. They're ending the need to show proof of vaccination. It's going to open up, and what that means is your opportunities to go out and promote your business is going to open up too. We want to be here to help you with that. So come on board, become a member. And those of you that are looking at renewing, check your email. We've got some codes for you. Get in touch with Lauren if you didn't get that. Check your junk folder. And with that, I want to wish you a awesome March, and we'll see you in a week or two. I'm pre St. Patrick's Day in case I don't get out there for a live on St. Patrick's week. So with that, take care and have a great rest of your day.